what you do with what you make is way more important than how much you make. Let's talk about how you can save your first $5,000. I got my notes right here, so we're gonna get straight to the point, man. There's a ton of people in this American society that believe the more money they make, the more money they get to keep, because all they need is more money to solve their money problems. But here's the problem with that. More money has never saved or helped anybody get out of the money problems that they have already had. Why? Because they got into those problems with money because of their habits. And more money does not solve a habit. As a matter of fact, it makes it worse. This is why you see people who have gambling problems get bigger gambling problems when they get access to more money. This is why you see people or hear of people who have won the lottery and then they blow it all. Why? Because the money that they've had before through that paycheck they used to get before they won the lottery, they blew that as well. And that's why they were complaining about living paycheck to paycheck. So if you want to save your first $5,000 without having a high paying job, listen up. You got to have 5 separate bank accounts. I know that sounds crazy. You might be listening right now and be like, how in the world am I going to track 5 separate bank accounts? I just got one bank account and one paycheck coming through when you really should have multiple streams of income come through. By the way, shameless plug. If you guys are interested with earning money and monetizing your own YouTube channel, join the Cash Flow Creators Club. Link is in the description down below. You need to have 5 separate bank accounts. This is the reason why. Every separate bank account, and I'm going to tell you the purpose of each bank account in just a sec. Every separate bank account that you have is for a certain purpose. You see, the reason why most people can't save $5,000 is because whenever they receive money or whenever they earn money through their job, they already have in their brain how they're going to spend it. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and buy these new shoes. I'm going to go ahead and buy this car. I'm going to go ahead and eat at this new place. I'm going to go ahead and see this new movie. You see how your brain is automatically figuring out ways to just spend money without you having to try hard? We got to do a reverse psychology on this. And so instead of your brain thinking of ways on how you're going to spend money, we're going to tell our bank account how we're going to spend money. That way, when you want to spend money the way you want to, it's in a separate category. Now, here are the 5 bank accounts. Number 1, you need a debt/expense account. Your debt/expense account is going to be how you pay your bills and get out of debt. If you got student loans, a car loan, a home loan, you're going to use that expense/debt account to pay your bills and get out of debt. Now, you might be wondering, before I get into the other accounts, if I just get one paycheck, or if I only have a certain amount of money come into these bank accounts, then how am I supposed to pay all of my bills? You're going to have to lower your expenses. But let me continue before I even get into that. Because the second account is your investment account. Jay, what in the world is an investment account? Your investment account is an investment in stocks or real estate, or more importantly, yourself. Buy books, buy audiobooks, okay? Invest into you. You are your greatest investment, all right? But you got to figure out a way how to invest into yourself. For me, my investment account, I'll buy stocks. And I'll have money sit there and earn interest before I buy stocks if I haven't made a decision on buying a stock yet. All right, your third bank account is going to be your business account. I know this might sound like an investment, but you need multiple streams of income. All right, for me, my business account is what helps operate my multiple YouTube channels. Now, I use AI. I use websites to help me create videos. I use editing tools that are a subscription. And so my business operates from those pieces of software. And I also invest in things like this camera that I'm recording in right now. So that is my business account. Now, those are things that I can write off and I don't have to get taxed on. But later on that, on another video. All right, so far we've covered your debt account/expense account. We've covered your investment account and your business account. Now, here are the other 2. The next account you want to have is your savings. Your savings isn't for emergencies. You see, I learned from a mentor not too long ago that when you have a savings and you label it emergencies, your brain kind of gets in a panic mode. Oh my God, I'm just waiting for an emergency to happen. And energy is everything. If you haven't noticed, I'm very excited right now through this video because I'm passionate about talking about money. I'm passionate about helping myself get into a better financial situation and also helping others as I'm learning along the way. So I saved my first $5,000. I'm on to $10,000 now. But listen, you want to have a peace of mind account. This is your savings account. Again, we don't call it emergencies. If you made it this far, shout out to you. Call it and comment down below, peace of mind account. Okay, peace of mind. Meaning if you weren't to make $1 for this next 30 days, you would be able to pay your living expenses. You will be able to pay the bills that are necessary, a roof over your head, food, maybe your car note. Maybe that's a big amount for you, but this is exactly why you need to lower your expenses, okay? So you want to have a peace of mind account. It gives you a peace of mind. And how much money you should save in that account? 3 to 6 months, minimum. 3 to 6 months. If your monthly bills, if your roof over your head, your car note, your car insurance, the food, the groceries, whether you got kids or not, if that stuff costs you $4,000 a month, what's 4,000 times 12? You're going to need $12,000 in that savings account, in that peace of mind account. Because then you know, I got 3 months of peace of mind if anything happens to my job. Okay? I used to think $12,000 was a lot of money, but it's really not. Because number one, you can have multiple streams of income and things working for you, helping you make money while you're not trading your time for it, which is exactly why I got the Cash Flow Creators Club, because I show you guys what I've been doing to monetize my first YouTube channel. I'm so excited about. This one isn't monetized yet, but anyways, I don't want to get off topic. The last account is going to be your fun account. This is exactly where you can just blow money. You can just blow money, bro. You can just go out, spend money on anything, spend it on dates, do something that you really been wanting to do. You have to, here's the rule with this. With your fun account, you have to spend all of your money in that account at the end of every month. Jay, why not save it up? Because the goal is everything that you make with your paycheck or other streams of income, you're going to be building each account as you separate it in separate percentages. And so your fun account zeroes out because, well, if you need to spend more money in order for you to have fun, you got to make more money. But guess what? As you're making more money, all your other accounts are making more money as well. Meaning you're getting out of debt quicker, you're paying off your bills, you're making sure you're investing into yourself a lot more. You got your business having more income in there, and you're growing your peace of mind account. So then eventually, instead of having 3 months of peace of mind, you end up with 6 months or 12 months. Imagine having a whole 12 months worth of your living expenses already saved up, earning interest in a high yield savings account, meaning the bank is paying you to keep money in that account. And that's if you never make a dollar within 12 months. You stop earning money, you get laid off, you can survive because you have your peace of mind account sitting at 12 months of your monthly expenses. This is why it's so important to live below your means. All right. But anyways, those are the 5 accounts. I want to close this off real quick and let you guys know you got to have systems to split up your accounts. A lot of people are going to hear this and then not do it. A lot of people are going to think that they can do it off of the muscle of their mentality. Right? Oh, I'm motivated to save $5,000 now. Let me go ahead and do it. You're going to fail. You don't fall to the levels of your goals. You fall to the levels of your systems. I got that quote from a book called Atomic Habits. I'm going to link it down below. Yes, it's going to be an affiliate link. It's going to be an Amazon link. Y'all, I highly recommend you read that book because it's going to help you understand how to make the things you know you need to do a lot easier than the things that you know you're not supposed to do. Okay. So anyways, you want to have systems set up. For my job, it allows me, okay, maybe you got to talk to HR or whatnot, but my job, I work a 9 to 5. And for my job, I have my direct deposit hitting all 5 accounts. I think I'm living off of 40 to 45% of my income. So my debt/expense account, 40 to 45% of my paycheck hits that account. For my investment account, I think I'm putting in about 15% of my income. So 15% goes into my stock account. Then I have my business account. I think I'm putting in about 10% of my income, my paycheck, into my business account to help run my YouTube. By the way, once your business starts making money, once your YouTube starts making money, you can then not have that 10% from your 9 to 5 go into your business account. Only if you want to, but I stack my cash, right? That's how I'm able to aggressively grow on YouTube and buy the gear that I need. And it just helps my business overall. All right. Now we got our fun account. Remember, or not our fun account, but our peace of mind account. Our peace of mind account, I'm putting about 20% of my income into my peace of mind account. All right. I only grab it if I need it, if I can't pay a bill. And then last but not least, my fun account. I put about 10% of my income into my fun account. No, it's not a lot of money. I get almost maybe $200 every paycheck. to go into my fund account. It's not a lot of money to last 2 weeks. That's $400 a month, but that's $400 a month I get to blow and I don't feel bad about, because everything else is being covered, invested, put into my business peace of mind account, and I'm getting out of debt, and I'm paying my bills ahead of time. All right. So those are the 3 things that I did in order for me to save up $5,000. And guys, it happens so quick because you have these systems that are direct deposit automatically go into those accounts. If you can't do that at your job, then you're going to have to do it manually. And I recommend that you get an Excel sheet, you create a little formula, and every time you enter in your paycheck number that you get, net pay, the cells automatically adjust. Okay, this percentage goes into my debt/payoff account. This percentage goes into my investment account, my business account, my peace of mind account, and my fund account. All right, let me know if this video helped you all. It's definitely helped me. I gotta show y'all also that I have saved. My phone is off actually. I'll have a screenshot show up where I actually have saved up 5K just to give you all proof. Again, if you guys are interested with monetizing your own YouTube channel, having multiple streams of income, definitely join the Cashflow Creators Club. Link is in the description down below. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see you on the next one. All right, I'm out. Let's get it.